Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we got a 2008 Kia Sorento 3.8 and we got this cam sensor. Customer went and got it. There's a part number here. Let's see if we can read that part number. And that's the company that makes it. Okay, so we have a code for bank 1 cam sensor, which is this one right here. This is bank 2. The driver's side is bank 2. So I'm gonna get up on here and I'm gonna show you guys the two sensors. Okay, so one is all that on here. You can see it right there. That's 10mm bolt right there. And then we got one right over here. Okay, so it's very simple to do. I'm gonna put on some gloves, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift this tab. And we're going to take off the 10mm right here. The sensor should come out. We should have enough clearance to lift the sensor out. Anyways, 10mm. And this connector right here, you have to push up on this tab right here. And remove this connector without breaking it. There you go. That's how simple that is. And right here is the number 10. But on the opposite side, you need to remove this big box here, which has 1 bolt. 2 bolts, 3 bolts, probably 4 bolts or so, and the box will come out. But this one's much easier, so let me get some tools and get the job going. Okay, so what I did so far here was I used my wrench here. I'm gonna show you another wrench that I used. I got it sitting over there. That one loosened it up for me, and this little guy right here, now I'm able to put this right on the neck of this and turn this baby. So once it's loose enough, I should be able to turn this by hand and not lose the bolt though. But once it's high enough, you should be able to grab it. This little guy right here, this metal plate here, is bothering us. If that wasn't there, this thing would have been much easier with the tools that I have. So this guy comes off. The number 10 is out. Next up, we're gonna try to maneuver this guy around a bit, and we're gonna try to get it up, straight up. Okay, and there it is. It's all cracked up. I'm gonna have to clean the bore up, but let's come up. Okay, let me grab my light. So there's our sensor that's sitting right there. Grab this baby. Let me grab the light first. So this is what this look like. So over time, these things will die out. So what I want to do is I want to clean the bore and put this baby back in, new one in. So what you want to do here is, so the first wrench I used was, I put this thing on. You see how it's angled? And I turned a bit, just a tiny bit, and every time I turned, it hit that metal plate. So the only clearance I had was that much. That's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of oil on this seal, and we're going to, first I'm going to clean the bore out with a rag or so, and then I'm going to put oil on it, just a regular oil, engine oil, all around this blue seal, stick this back in, and you will see me finish out the job. So I got some oil on this sensor seal, so what we're going to do is, right there, my light is sitting there waiting for us to come finish out this job. So I'm not even looking to see what I see, I'm looking at my camera right now, and right there, perfect. And now what I need to do is, you're gonna feel the seal drop in. Okay, so make sure you feel a clunk the seal has submerged in. Okay, if you don't feel that, like I'm not feeling it right now, maybe it's not clean enough, but I cleaned it. I took my rag all around. Sometimes, okay, the lighting is just terrible down here. Let's see a different angle. So that's all maybe you guys are gonna see here. Okay, sometimes you gotta move it around, right to left, right to left. Okay, come on. Don't think that you're gonna put that bolt in and that bolt's gonna do it for you. No way. It's gonna sit crooked. Okay, I'm not feeling it go in. I'm not feeling this guy go in the way I want. So all I want you guys to do is work on this guy really good. And once you get it in, we'll come back and put a bolt in, okay? So we're gonna have to take our time. I'm gonna get this baby in and then we'll come back. Okay, I got this guy to sit properly. So what I did was, for good probably 2-3 minutes, I just rocked it back and forth a bit, back and forth, and it went straight in. And now it does not want to move. So what we want to do now is let's get our bolt in without dropping it. Really tight spot to work at. So what I want to do is I want to get this baby in. I'm going to turn it by hand. I'm going to get all the threads I can first before I put my wrench. At the end, I'll just snug it in with my wrench. And you guys just give me a moment to get this baby in. So you don't need to remove the whole intake just for this silly job. Anyways, something like this, should be able to do it yourself. The sensor's like 50 bucks. And if you want to get something better, you go for Bacardi. Okay, guys, I am all set. So all I need to do here is I am gonna snug this bolt. And I got my wrench ready, the other one, the one I showed you guys, which broke this whole thing loose for me. Okay, there you go. And this is how I originally loosened it, so I'm going to tighten it the same way. There you go. So once you feel this nice and tight, you can put the connector in. "30-minute job. This should take you no more than 30 minutes to finish this out. Okay, once you're all set, you want to take your connector, make sure the connector clicks right in. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you for watching, guys. See you guys on the next one. So those are all the tools you need. And it's the same process for the other one. You're just going to have to take off this cover here. This big fat cover over here. So it has a bolt here. You're probably going to have another cover on the top. You got a bolt here, a bolt all around, and that's it.